Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I woke up really early today and had my class, and then I came back. Now I'm gonna go about my day. First I'm gonna go and eat, but before that, because it's winter, for some reason I feel like I need to soak all the sun before it sets. So I'm gonna go up to my balcony and I'm gonna soak some sun. I'm here, but there is no chair over here. It's fine, let me just go and see somewhere else. I also wanted to talk about yoga teacher, or actually interacting with yoga teachers over here, because literally everybody is a yoga teacher here. Literally everybody is a yoga teacher, which obviously makes sense. But everybody is of a different style. Like, everybody's style is different. It should be. And everybody teaches a different style of yoga. I've had like a mixed feeling and mixed interaction. Not verbally interaction, but energetically I can sense few things. I sensed few things. And it takes time for you to navigate yourself and how you want to place yourself in this market, where it's literally every next door is someone who is a teacher. So how do you place yourself in it, right? So I figured out in these few days. I'm gonna tell you. Right now I want to just soak the sun before it's sunset and it gets all gloomy and all nighty. So yeah, look at the sun. There. So I came into this place with a beautiful view. Okay, I came to this one mandir and the place are so beautiful. Even the mandir itself is so beautiful. Did you see that view? How could anybody get bored of that view? I wouldn't mind staying there whole day, just looking at water flow and the color of that water. So beautiful. Oh yeah, so I was saying, so I came to the conclusion because I had this one interaction with one of, not the verbal interaction, but kind of like an energetic or message type of interaction, because it is what it is, but for me it clarified who my audience is, who my people are. So I think he saw me doing setup for my online course, for my online class. So he started to broadcast or market or advertising his class. So apparently he was also a teacher, and he is well built, and he probably does a lot of like advanced asana. So I'm like, okay, first of all, chill. I don't want your crowd. I don't want your audience. 1 second. Look at this moon. I have to stop myself again and again because every other corner I see a beautiful setup, some or the other thing. Yeah, and I was like, in my mind, obviously, I was like, people who want to learn extremely advanced asanas are not my people, but people who want to get into yoga, which is more intuitive, which is more connecting to your feminine energy, want to heal your sacral chakras, want to do more of inner child healing, shadow work, and because of that, how yoga is connecting with that. That is my audience. Those are my people. Like, not someone who want to do Mayurasana or just for the sake of asanas.
ग्लास ब्रिज
सॉरी, अच्छा ग्लास वाला ब्रिज वहीं पर है, वहीं पर। यहाँ से सीधा आप जाना, फिर लेफ्ट ले लो। नो वरी। सो yes, and this is obviously not gender based specific, like this is not just for female or for male, but as a female I know more and I can guide more to a female, someone with the female biological structure. And yeah, those are my audience because I have personal experience of this, personally healing of this, as in personally doing such practices. I think I'm getting diverted because I'm walking and talking. So anyway, yeah, so that cleared out for me like who it is. So it kind of worked out, to be honest. Sometimes people who are triggered by you kind of makes your life easy, actually. Okay, sure. Hey guys, I am back. 1 second. I actually ended up going to an aarti, and wow, what an aarti it was. It was not just like a simple aarti, it's also the moon is shining bright the whole time. I was completely immersed in that aarti. I did not even take any video, but I did took one really beautiful photo, which is like the fire, the aarti is being like raised up and it's literally pointing to the moon. What beauty it was. Amazing. I love this. I should wear bindi and this daily, I feel like. For some reason, I am liking now wearing dupatta as well. Like, I love wearing dupatta, and like all the Indianness is coming out and I like it. Like over here, I think I have not recorded that, but over here, even on jeans or simple top, I'm wearing dupatta, and not the shawl, the dupatta, and I'm loving it. Like, I am gonna embrace that dupatta, okay? The inner child, the little girl, the younger girl in me is so happy just wearing dupatta. There is some joy in wearing dupatta. Also, I have noticed people over here. Let me just open my parda so that it's more. Yeah. Okay. I've also noticed people over here know what surrender is. Like, if anything happens, they don't have and this is not everyone, okay, but majority of the people I've met here, you would they would say things like, oh, this was meant to happen, or they don't have like a scarcity mindset. They have like, oh, we'll be taken care of, jo hona rahega ho jayega. And I don't know, or like if you meet someone randomly, or like you attend a puja and you start talking to them, or ऑटोमेटिकली तुम्हें नो आरती में बुलाते हैं, वो जो आगे बुलाकर आरती करवाते हैं ना, एंड देन उसमें भी अगर ऐसे मिलते हैं लोग तो बोलते हैं कि ओ, ये हमने भी आरती जो साथ में किया, ये भी हमारा कहीं पर लिखा था. सो like you will meet lot of people who are like this. Like there is a different level of trust, a kind of surrender as well. Like these people know what surrender is. I feel like maybe like bachpan se they have been they have heard this is probably very normal for them. And also even like I feel like even people who are listening, for them also it would be like, oh, this is normal, this is not unique. But like if you see someone from city mindset, they will have lot of like scarcity mindset. If something is not happening, they won't mind hurting anyone. So I feel like they have probably lived this experiences. And also I think upbringing matters, because यहाँ पर बचपन से I think लोगों को वैसे बोला जाता है, I think, or maybe यहाँ पर there are a lot of pundits. I don't know. पंडित तो हर जगह होते हैं. I don't know. It's just a minute thing that I have noticed, that of course business-minded people are everywhere, but people over here are like, there is less of scarcity mindset, and there is more of like surrender. And it's not fault of city people as well, because city people have dealt with scarcity, I think, so they kind of like this. So yeah, and obviously not everyone, bad people are everywhere, so that doesn't justify anything, but there's just something small minute thing that I noticed. And maybe it's normal for everyone, but it just came to my mind. I feel like, maybe I should share this. Anyway, there is a loud music going on somewhere. And it's not like I want to bitch about city people and people over here are so nice or something like that. No. Hello. No. Let me be very clear. Shopkeepers over here prefers foreigner, because the prices will be high and they are willing to pay, and Indians obviously know the actual price of particular product and they will obviously not pay a lot for that. So they literally don't give any bhav to Indians. They're like, tumko lena lo, nahi lena mat lo. They want basically foreigners. So are everyone good over here? No, that is not what I'm trying to say. But yeah, I think this is the experience of any tourist place, that they would want to think like how they can increase their income. So they will think about like, Firangi se hum zyada paise, like literally for silly stuff they will charge like bomb ass. Like, who are you fooling? Don't fool Indians. But yeah.